Attention never disappears by accident. It always travels toward what the heart already chose. Time is the most honest signal a person gives. Not promises, not explanations, not intentions. Time. Because even the busiest life still makes room for what feels important enough to protect. Presence always finds a path. Some people say they care while slowly becoming unavailable. Messages stretch longer between replies. Plans become uncertain. Energy becomes quieter. Nothing dramatic happens, just distance growing quietly, while words continue sounding the same. And silence begins speaking louder than conversation. Waiting inside the silence changes a person. Attention starts checking phones more often. Patience starts explaining behavior that never needed explaining. Hope starts protecting a person that no longer shows up the same way. Effort turns into interpretation instead of connection. And that shift is never small. Real presence moves differently. It creates space without being asked. It responds without hesitation. It appears without negotiation. Because when someone values a place in your life, they don't search for time, they create it. Absence also communicates something clearly. Not cruelty, not always rejection, just priority revealing itself honestly. And priority is one of the few things people rarely pretend for long. Time exposes what words try to protect. Holding on to someone who stops showing up the same way creates a quiet kind of exhaustion. Energy keeps reaching forward, reality keeps stepping backward, and eventually, clarity begins replacing expectation. Not as a loss, as understanding. Connection lives inside effort that moves toward you. It lives inside consistency, inside presence, inside the small moments someone protects because you matter there. That is where real closeness builds its foundation. Not inside explanations, inside time, shared intentionally. The moment that someone stops chasing attention that keeps moving away from them, their life begins moving toward the people who were already making space for them all along.